It has data upon data upon data about how it grows your hair, it thickens your hair, it proliferates your follicles, and this is all because Hey baddies, it is Bevy, the founder and CEO of Hairscripts, the platform that is connecting you to dermatologists and trichologists, that is helping you restore your healthy hair, giving you a healthy scalp, and holding your hand through your hair growth journey, honey, because we all know this journey is not easy and it's not quick, and you need a supportive community. And who better than an expert that knows everything, right? Not me. We right here at Hairscripts, we're the plug. So if you don't know where to start, and if you don't know where to find an expert that specializes in hair and skin of color, check the link down below and we will plug you into someone who's vetted in your area. Now, to the show. This is a highly requested video. I've spoken to a lot of people, and this is something that people really want to know. And what they really want to know, because everybody wants to know, is how to retain length. Okay, we're always talking about hair growth and healthy scalp and all that healthy hair stuff, but literally once you start to see that flourishing and budding hair and you're super excited, sis, what can I do to keep it on my head? Because once it gets to a certain place, it plateaus, or I'm constantly clipping my ends and it's gone, right? There is so much to unpack here, but quickly I want to talk about some things that I'm doing that has been helping me, because shedding is one of, it has been an uphill battle with me and shedding. Shedding is one of the main things that I deal with. I hate it. And every time wash day comes around, I'm feeling depressed. I'm taking deep breaths. I'm kumbayaing. I'm meditating. I mean, I'm playing SZA good days, because I know I got to get myself into that mindset where it's like, okay, we about to go wash this hair. We don't know what we about to see. We don't know what, so we gotta go into this situation with zen and already with positive affirmations, saying, you know what, sis, no matter how much hair you lose today, you are still the bomb. Okay. Now, I had to wash my hair for a review, and I was super happy because I was like, OMG, like she has not been falling. So I'm gonna tell you what I specifically do, and then I'm gonna go through my notes, because if I don't, I'm gonna ramble and we're gonna be here for, well, I'm gonna be here for an hour and you guys probably log off, all right? But before you log off, please subscribe to this channel. I give you guys so much tea. I get so much information from experts in the hair care, in the black hair dermatology industry, who is spilling the beans on all the clinical data, effective ways and treatments, scientific studies on how to really grow your hair. And I'm taking all that data and decoding it into a regular conversation with your homegirl over some red wine or some tea or some coffee, whatever your poison of choice is, you know, some weed, whatever you need to unwind, you know, for the week or weekends or whatever. And I'm bringing all that tea to you, and I'm spilling it, and I'm just making it very conversational in case you don't have, you know, the bandwidth to go in and listen to clinical data and science and all that other stuff. Okay, let me nerd out so you don't have to. Anyway, subscribe to the channel. I'm not gonna ask again. Okay, we're there. Okay. Hey baddies, it's your girl Bevy with Hairscripts, and I have some great news. If you are experiencing hair loss, meaning it's shedding, it's thinning, you have bald spots, it's breaking, you don't know what the problem is and you don't know how to treat it and how to fix it, do me a favor and go to thehairscripts.com. Go to our website, the link is down below, and use our scalp evaluation tool, where you can upload up to 6 photos of your scalp and your problem area. And one of our Hairscripts hair loss experts will get back to you, not only with the full evaluation, but a treatment plan on how you can personally regrow your hair back based on your hair growth concerns. But that's not all. You'll also get product recommendations that are going to be better for you and not for your neighbor. Okay, so personalized hair care, girl, that's where it's at. And if that's not good and that's not reason enough for you to go, it's free, okay? Don't say I didn't tell you. Bye. So now let's go into really quickly why does hair shedding happen. Listen, I'm just gonna tell you like this. There are so many reasons. Just like there's so many reasons for hair loss. Shedding is one form of hair loss, but it is so many reasons for your hair to shed, right? I mean, it could be a nutrient deficiency. It could be postpartum shedding. It could be a stressful situation in your life. It can be multiple things that are and there could be multiple things simultaneously happening that's contributing to that hair loss, okay? Honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and go like really try to bombard myself with why this may be happening. While why is important so that you can address certain things, the issue is it's really a process of two things: elimination, and it's a process of adding certain things that is gonna just improve your overall shed game, okay? So for me, let me tell you what I've been doing. One of the number one things that you need to do is if you're noticing excessive shedding that does not look normal, what does that look like? I can't count a number for you. I can't say, well, if it's about 500 strands, no. You know, I'm gonna tell you, if this shed looked really bad today and you went again the next weekend and the next weekend and maybe 2 weekends in a row, your shed is just as bad, sis, no, it's not because you took down some braids. That's not normal, okay? Your hair is falling out, okay? Don't wait till it's gone to say something. Go see a professional. Go see a dermatologist. 9 times out of 10, a scalp evaluation is free. They can give you a full assessment on what's wrong with your scalp and give you a hair growth regimen that is customized and tailored to you. You have no excuse. Click the link down below if you don't know where to start or where to find one that is gonna be dope and that's gonna absolutely know your skin and scalp, okay? We got you, we got you. Now that you've gotten that out of the way, one of the things that my dermatologist does for me is something called cortisone shots. They are localized shots for your scalp. They do not hurt. It feels like a mosquito bite. And the number one goal is to reduce inflammation, okay? It is reducing any inflammatory response that may be happening on your scalp due to whatever is going on in your body, okay? And what I mean by localized is that it's not running through your entire body. It's only focusing on reducing inflammation on the scalp. And the result of that is hair growth, okay? Because now that you're opening up the pores, the follicles, you're reducing the inflammation, you're allowing the system to balance itself out and to start structuring itself again for hair growth, okay? Preparing itself for hair growth. And so these shots, I'm telling you, they tell you need 6 sessions to start to see the hair growth, but within 1 or 2 sessions, you'll start to see the shed reduce significantly. If shedding is your problem, sis, these cortisone shots are the tea. There's something else called PRP, which is platelet-rich plasma. It is a whole process of taking removing the platelets right out of your blood and then re-injecting them back into your scalp. This is really boosting that collagen production. It is building the bonds of your hair, your scalp. It is just everything that you need, okay? It is filling your scalp with all the nutrients that it needs to really grow. This is one of the best treatments out there, but it is a cosmetic treatment and it is expensive, okay? Let me put that out there before you're like, why are you gonna tell me? Just letting you know, okay? It is definitely a treatment that is it's an investment, but it's absolutely worth it. It has data upon data upon data about how it grows your hair, it thickens your hair, it proliferates your follicles, and this is all because of that rich protein that is being removed, obviously through the platelets that is being re-injected and redistributed back into the scalp. That protein is really creating a wonderful effect for your scalp and hair. It is absolutely effective. It is not one of those, oh, does it really work situations. It absolutely works. There is data, clinical data to support that it absolutely works, okay? So that's another thing that, you can do. Of course, if you're dealing with inflammation in your body, shedding is definitely a response of inflammation. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you a couple of things you need to do, right? With inflammation is you wanna eat anti-inflammatory foods, like a lot of garlic. You wanna eat a lot of protein. You wanna eat things that's gonna reduce the inflammation in your body. A lot of ginger, a lot of turmeric. You wanna drink certain teas that's gonna really help to reduce any type of inflammation that you may be dealing with in your body. Another thing that I do to reduce inflammation, and it's not every day, obviously, but I'm gonna take you know, an NSAID because it's going to reduce inflammation. An NSAID can be Motrin, can be Advil, ibuprofen, obviously. You know, you're not going to do this every single day, but this is something that if you're finding yourself in a shedding state, that is a little hack that a lot of people don't know about that I do. Another thing that I do, me personally, is I take hair growth supplements in the form of Nutrafol. Nutrafol is the GOAT hair growth supplement on the market today that is clinically proven. There is tons of clinical data that proves that not only it thickens your hair after a certain amount of time, it proliferates your hair follicles, it makes your hair denser, fuller. And I'm telling you, if you are thinning, sis, and most of the time if you're shedding, you may be thinning, this is what you need to run to. Nutrafol, run, okay? Run, don't walk to the Nutrafol website or Amazon if you're like me and you want stuff as quickly as possible to get an $88 bottle. Yes, it's $88. It is an investment, but like I've said in other videos, I'd rather invest in Nutrafol than take that $88 and go buy some crab legs. Okay, I'm just saying, please don't come for me, and if you do, come for me in the comments, please, so you can boost my engagement. But I'm just saying, you got $88 for some crab legs, sis, because that them 2 pounds in that one meal is finna cost you $88 or more. Let's stop fronting. So if you could do that at least twice a month, you can get Nutrafol once a month to really restore your hair. It is going to address all the different causes of hair loss, and it has botanicals, adaptogens, and a proprietary blend that is specifically designed to make sure that it targets all aspects of hair loss so that you don't have to figure out the guesswork. It takes all the guesswork out of it. This is not sponsored. They don't even know I exist, at least not yet. One day, Nutrafol, you will come calling me and asking me to do something with you guys. But right now, she's a little YouTuber. No one's checking for her. Not yet, anyway. Moving along, another thing I do, obviously, is I do prenatal pills instead of multivitamins. I say this in many videos, so I'm gonna just kind of graze through this, which is prenatal pills are just concentrated forms of multivitamins because it's designed to target not only you, but to provide nutrients to your unborn child. So I want all the smoke, okay? Send it my way. Shorty, swing my way because I need it, okay? I need all my nutrients. And that's why I'm gonna stick to prenatal pills for as long as I can until somebody tells me not to, because for some reason I'm just gonna get pregnant off of taking prenatal pills. But I'm gonna keep taking prenatal pills. It has folic acid, it has zinc, vitamin B complex, D complex, and a whole bunch of antioxidants that's gonna really, really fill you with what you need. With the nutrients that your scalp and your hair needs to flourish, okay? Then, of course, there's scalp massages. Scalp massages, there is clinical data to prove that scalp massages are effective. If you're anything like me, I ration out some money for a scalp massage and I go to a professional and let them just give me my life for about a half hour. A 30-minute scalp massage touching all the pressure points, and then I'll do my own every other day because, you know, my arms get a little tired and I just don't feel like doing that for 5 to 10 minutes, you know? But you want to get a scalp massage. It's going to change the game. It's going to get the blood circulating. The game is blood circulation on that scalp, detoxing that scalp, making sure you keep the pH balance right, making sure that it's fed, that it's nutrient. You're feeding your cells, you're feeding your follicles from a cellular level, eating whole foods, you know, omega-3s, fatty acids, you know, proteins, all proteins. You absolutely need proteins to rebuild those bonds, to boost that collagen production. You need leafy greens like spinach. You need beans and nuts, all the nutrient-rich foods, in addition to everything that I just said. That's really gonna help with your shed. Then a couple of other things. Shampoo and conditioner, I used to think wasn't a big deal. I was like, oh, I could just use any shampoo and conditioner because it's gonna be on and off my head. No, honey. You need a shampoo and conditioner, especially a shampoo, because conditioner is more for superficial benefits, but the shampoo, you need a shampoo that is specific to balancing your pH, detoxing and exfoliating your scalp, and maintaining pH balance and blood circulation to the scalp. So far to date, okay, and I've tried a lot of shampoo and conditioners. I've even bought the most expensive ones on the market that promises to regrow your hair. And my favorite shampoo and conditioner, drum roll, as of right now, and I am 38 years old, right, is this brand called Livso. It is an indie brand. It is a brand that is created by a board certified dermatologist. She created this brand with dry scalp, itchy scalp in mind. And no, if you don't have dandruff, if you don't have itchy scalp, yes, this is for you, because if you don't use it, then you will have dandruff and itchy scalp. It is the inevitable. It completely changed the game. And there's studies done using the Livso shampoo and conditioner to prove its efficacy and its safety. And I'm telling you, sis, don't take it from me. She didn't pay me. No one is paying me to say anything here. This is all off the cuff. That is my go-to. I will not, until there is a better shampoo and conditioner, I will not change my shampoo and conditioner game. Livso is the best, okay?